Welcome to Master Libtard Theatre. Today's selection is a modest proposal by Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
We only have a few months left. I love that you support the Green Deal, but it's not getting rid of fossil fuel. It's not going to solve the problem fast enough. A Swedish professor saying that we can eat dead people, but that's not fast enough. So I think your next campaign slogan has to be this: we got to start eating babies. We don't have enough time. There's too much CO2. All of you're a pollutant. Too much CO2. We have to start now, please. You are so great. I'm so happy that you're really supporting the Green Deal, but it's not enough. Even if we would bomb Russia, we still have too many people, too much pollution. So we have to get rid of the babies. That's a big problem. Just stopping having babies is not enough.
Welcome to Reptile News. You got lizards on the planet, aka vampires. Don't give up your guns, invest in swords. Here we go, continuing on.
It's a woman's body, and she should not be forced to carry anything inside of it. You wouldn't make her keep a tapeworm. It has a heartbeat.
So you're comparing a baby to a tapeworm?
A fetus is a parasite, sweetie.
That is not what a fetus looks like, okay? It's a clip of cells that's what you think that it is the white man's duty to fix everybody's problems, right? Because you adopt. How many did I adopt? I kill my kids.
I kill my kids.
Apple wagon face disco. They literally crawl out from under us. They have green looking skin and they run around screaming, "We love Satan, we wanna eat babies." I have them on video.
We need to eat the babies, and this is very serious. Please give a response.
No, thank you. We'll go ahead. Okay. No, we'll go ahead. No. Yeah, no. Thank you. So I think, so one of the things that's very important to us is that we need to treat the climate crisis with the urgency that it does present.
So we have to get rid of the babies. That's a big problem.
You have some shape-shifting going on in here. She's turning green. So you got lizards on the planet. She's starting to shape-shift, people.
The babies, that's a big
It's pretty evil of you, sir.
Yeah, I am.
And I hope and pray that you...
Yeah.
Well, that's what you do to babies, huh?
Yeah, I love it.
You love it, huh?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I hope that you come to Christ, sir.
Oh, I never go to Christ.
I hope that you come to Christ,
No,
sir.
I don't go to Christ.
Yeah,
I don't listen to Christ.
You will have a darkened heart, sir.
I do have a darkened heart. Yeah.
You have a darkened heart.
I do very, very much so.
And you will stand before God in judgment
Yes,
day.
I will. Every day.
You will stand before God in judgment
Yes, I will. Every day.
All of the babies that
I
you have
love it.
killed.
I love it.
Yeah, keep tearing the babies.
Yeah, I will.
Keep tearing the babies.
I will.
Yeah, I still pay to kill babies, though.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
How do you get your abortions paid for?
I pay for them.
I thought you said
How many do you pay for?
Upwards of 50.
Really?
So when do we cut off abortions? At what week?
I think at 3 years old is when we should.
I also had my first abortion at the Seattle Planned Parenthood. Yay!
State lawmakers approved a law permitting abortion in the state for any reason until the 24th week of pregnancy and then up until birth.
If a mother is in labor, I can take...
Okay, the reason why they're pushing this abortion thing is because Lucifer on the planet, aka Archangel Michael, doesn't want to deal with the Earth angels on the planet anymore. He wants to shut that Stargate down. Giving birth is a natural Stargate into this dimension, the third dimension. So it's a high spiritual war. It's Lucifer trying to make laws and create laws so that these evil women who work for Lucifer, Archangel Michael, they murder these babies because they go after adrenochrome. Okay, They're vampires. They're reptilian / vampires. They are. They are. So that's the reason why abortions are being permitted, is because Lucifer does not want to deal with the souls on the planet. That's the reason why. That's why cloning is going on and he's doing the machine thing. He wants a controlled population.
Exactly what would happen. The infant would be delivered. The infant would be kept comfortable. The infant would be resuscitated if that's what the mother and the family desired. And then a discussion would ensue between the physicians and the mother.
There was a question over here.
Yes. Are you for third trimester abortions?
My answer to you is that should be a decision that the woman makes.
Okay, notice how they take the men out of the equation. It takes two to tango. The reptilians are pulling men away. That's why they want to turn men into gay trannies. They want to pull them out of the picture when it comes to fathering a child. And that's why these women are like, yeah, you know, it's really sick shit. I told you, Earth is a fallen angel. The war is between humanity and Lucifer. Archangel Michael, aka Jesus. Look. Lucifer does the double. He plays himself and Jesus. Okay? He does. The Star of David is as above, so too below. You need to get a grip on this, people. Okay? Because when shit hits the fan, you're going to have... The biggest trickery is this alien invasion thing that they want to do. Okay? The bad guys are going to show up and some savior is going to try and save you. Well, you know what? You get on those ships, people, you're going to become fucking food. Okay? I'm telling you what those UFOs are for. Alright? They're not just to get the elite off the planet, it's also to get humans who are fucking gullible to get on these ships. Okay? Lucifer's very beautiful. He's a piece of shit. He's an alien. I keep telling you people, I'm trying to warn you. Don't fall for the Jesus factor. Stand on your own 2 feet. Have your guns, your weapons, and invest in some swords. Invest in yourself. I'm telling you, I'm not fucking around, people. I'm telling you, this is a fallen planet. This is where the Creator kicked Lucifer out of heaven, and he took a third of the angels. And then he used his seed to build an army. Well, you're seeing the army. It's these Walking Dead people. And he's got a sun simulator up in the sky. I'm not fucking around, people.
There's scientific consensus that the lives of children are going to be very difficult. Is it okay to still have children?
How do you justify the decision to allow Planned Parenthood to rent in this city for free?
My friend, September is almost over, and right now we're offering store-wide free shipping, double Patriot points, and 50% off for a limited time.
Actually shows a great deal of empathy produced right there. So we have, she says, we're not going to be here for much longer because of the climate crisis. We only have a few months left. And that sounds crazy, but that's what they're saying. 10 years is roughly a few months. I mean, one could argue 10 years is pretty fast. I'm trying to snap. Can't get a good snap there. A few months left. I love that you support the Green New Deal, but it's not going to get rid of fossil fuel. It's not going to solve the problem fast enough. A Swedish professor said we can eat dead people, but it's not fast enough. So I think you're next.
Okay, did you catch that? The Swedish. They're Swiss Templars. Swiss Templars create all wars. Okay? So I'm trying to warn you people. Who is really behind this fucking agenda? Okay? It is the high elite CIA tied with all of Lucifer's agencies, such as the Deep Mossad, okay, the Jesuits in the Vatican. I'm telling you people, this is really heavy-duty shit. We were dealing with vampiric, reptilian bloodline, okay? I'm not trying to scare you, I'm trying to prepare you all. You got some serious fucking shit coming up, people, because if they're going to do their Rev 1313 thing, yeah, the elite don't give a fuck. Because they're going to run off like little maggots and go into their dumbs and go off-world. Except if they go off-world, they're going to be safe. If you get on those fucking ships, people, looking for a savior, you're going to become food because Mars is a meat locker. And that's why they're pushing all this planetary shit. And this girl here saying eat the babies, you know, she's just a mind control puppet for Lucifer. That's all the fuck she is.
Campaign slogan needs to be this: we've got to start eating babies. And the whole time she's saying this, you get an empathetic nod from Ocasio-Cortez. I mean, what's she going to do? She can't really argue with this woman because this woman, according to the new, you know, quote-unquote scientific data that no one talks about, people just blurt the word science as if it's some type of meaningful word. According to that, we got 10 years left before we're all dead, unless we do something. So if that wasn't crazy enough, now we're getting the results of this and this woman here. We don't have enough time. There's too much CO2, she went on. She said, all of you, you're a pollutant. Too much CO2. We have to start now, please. And then to AOC, you are so great. I'm so happy that you are supporting a Green New Deal, but it's not enough. Even if we were to bomb Russia, it's not enough. That's where my
So, you know, here you got these these Satanists, you know, they're like, you know, we need to bomb Russia. You know, shouldn't she be like rounded up by the fucking cops for making bomb threats? You know, you guys are so fucking hypocritical, Homeland Security. You really are. You're just hypocritical. You want to label me? Well, you got that girl right there in front of one of your representatives saying we need to bomb Russia, and you guys don't fucking, you know, arrest her? Fuck you, Homeland Security, CIA. You guys are pieces of fucking shit. To allow this shit on fucking... You know, you guys are hypocrites. You satanic fuckheads are hypocrites. You really are. You are. You're all a bunch of fucking idiots. You are.
That's where my red flag started going up right away as far as theater. But, I mean, that still falls in line for the mentally ill. The mentally ill is also going to fear Russia because for 2 years we've been hearing that, you know, we've been basically conquered by Russia in some type of secret takeover. So if the mentally ill is going to, if their minds are going to be poisoned with this whole we have 10 years left to live, then, you know, why not fear Russia? And to the point where even if we were to bomb Russia, it's not enough. There's too many people, too much pollution, so we have to get rid of the babies. That's a big problem. Just stopping having babies just isn't.
So we need to stop everybody from fucking. Everybody just stop fucking. You know, but you know that's a hypocritical thing too, because I know you reptilians live on the 7th chakra, which is fucking. And you use electronic warfare to fuck with humanity using...